Hi everyone, welcome to ABC channel. Let's learn the ABC of the world. What would you do if a mysterious agency told you that the world was full of creatures beyond the reach of human knowledge, threatening human survival in the dark at any time? Would you believe it? If this mysterious institution told you that only humans could stand up for themselves and invited you to join it, trying to convince you that this work must be done only in the dark, dedicated to maintaining human normalcy and daily life, free from fear and suspicion and attacks on one's personal beliefs, would you join? Would you flinch if they told you that you were fighting not only monsters beyond human recognition, but perhaps even influences from outer space, across dimensions, or beyond any natural sphere? Today we're going to talk about a mysterious, bizarre, science fiction worldview that once swept the internet. Its name is the SCP Foundation. SCP Foundation is the Foundation for Special Containment Procedures. It is an online literary fiction website with the theme of the overhead world of science fiction, as well as a mysterious fiction organization in its derivative works, specializing in the discovery of various supernatural phenomena, mysterious creatures and other abnormal events. In its unique worldview, it operates without interference from any state organization and aims to receive abnormal phenomena, events, individuals and so on in the world, collectively known as Asylum, I.E.SCP. Each shelter will have a corresponding number, E.G.SCP-4X. Many of these objects can pose both a physical danger to people and a psychological impact on people worldwide, shaking their personal beliefs and interfering with their daily lives. The Foundation works to contain these anomalies and shelter them, protecting the world without anyone knowing it. If you think this is just a virtual organization, you're wrong. Since its birth in 2007, SCP, with its unique charm, has quickly become an important cultural symbol on the internet and has countless fans. The SCP Foundation has a complete operation system, including moderators and administrators, whose job is to maintain the smooth operation of the Foundation and manage the website. They even have a full staff charter and rules on their website, which makes it hard to believe that this may have an impact beyond the real world. Moreover, they even have a playful backdrop to their existence to make it more realistic. Humans have been around for 250,000 years, and only the last 4,000 have made sense. So, what have we been doing for 250,000 years? We huddle around a small fire in a cave, afraid of what we don't understand. This is not just an explanation of why the sun rises and sets, but everything from giant birds with human heads to stones that come to life. Then we call them gods or demons and beg for their forgiveness and pray for salvation. The organization exists to call on humanity to fight against it, so it stands for three missions: control, shelter and protection. In this regard, they also emphasized that the Foundation, while free from the interference of jurisdiction, is also granted the authority and task of receiving abnormal objects, entities and phenomena by various major governments, which makes this virtual organization more realistic. After more than 10 years of efforts by countless fans and authors, the organization's worldview structure has been completely complete, with clear information about the organization's background, licensing level, employee title, foundation manager, project level, facility location and so on. Many netizens even once thought that this organization and various anomalies are real, which shows the success of this series. The SCP Foundation's first work was written by Christopher Marcus Waltz, an online novelist, in 2003. The novel, called SCP-173, is a story about a supernatural creature called Object 173. In the story, Item 173 is described as a stone statue that has active properties and can only move when people are not directly monitoring it. In addition, the novel refers to the Special Containment Procedures Foundation, a worldwide organization responsible for the capture, containment, research, and management of organisms, objects, and phenomena with unusual and paranormal characteristics, to ensure human safety. This story was the foundation from which the SCP Foundation story began. After which the author and fans began to co-write and develop the story and expand the SCP Foundation into a large fictional world by creating more and more stories and pages. In general, what exactly does SCP mean by supernatural beings? We know that many different creatures are described in the story, some supernatural, some artificial, and some strange creatures in nature. Some of the creatures' stories are better known and more popular. Since the SCP Foundation story was written by different authors, there is no official list. Still, many SCP stories are popular on the web. Here are some of the creatures considered to be among the SCP Foundation's better known. First, SCP-173 the Sculpture. SCP-173 is a very well-known creature in the SCP Foundation. It is a static, man-made sculpture with the ability to kill, moving when the eyes of the present are out of sight and stopping when the eyes fall on it again. So the description is you can't take your eyes off it or you'll be killed by it. Its movement is unpredictable, so it is necessary to monitor it for long periods. 2. SCP-096 Shy Guy. SCP-096 is a creature that looks like a human but has very high sensitivity and aggression. When it sees a vision of its face or hears its name, it gets very angry and starts attacking everyone around it. Therefore, personnel at the SCP Foundation need to be very careful when handling this creature. When it is captured and sent to the monitoring room, it must ensure that no images of its face appear on the monitoring screen and that its name is not used when communicating with it. SCP-682 the Hard-to-Destroy Reptile. SCP-682 is a very powerful and highly intelligent reptile with great vitality and self-healing abilities. It is extremely aggressive and considered indestructible, aiming to destroy humans and other living things. 4. SCP-087 the Staircase. SCP-087 is a staircase with supernatural abilities, and when people walk up it, they find themselves in a stairway that has no end and cannot leave. Some people tried to get out by jumping off buildings or climbing walls, but no one succeeded. There will be a variety of sounds and ghosts on the stairs, making people feel scared. It took some hours, even days, to get out, but some never did. The SCP Foundation placed it in a special monitoring room and barred anyone from entering. SCP-093 Red Sea Object. SCP-093 is a small red crystal with very powerful energy. It can affect objects around it, making them unstable and creating a virtual reality world. Although it has no consciousness itself, it can control the creatures in the virtual world, giving them their consciousness and purpose. This creature is very dangerous to humans because of its ability to plunge people into virtual worlds and be affected by them. There is no denying that this popular group once generated a lot of discussion on the internet, and their popularity has taken down the game and film industries one by one. There are now more than 10 games on the market associated with the SCP Foundation, including SCP, Containment Breach, SCP, Secret Laboratory, SCP Unity, and SCP, Secret Files. Although there is no official SCP Foundation film, a variety of SCP Foundation-related films have been produced by several independent producers and film studios. There is a movie called SCP-173, Earl Sculptor, which tells the story of SCP-173, and a movie called SCP, Blackout, which is a series of multiple SCP stories. If there is one sentence to sum up this virtual world jointly constructed by human beings, it should be an ode to human courage and reverence for nature. The SCP Foundation's core values are to encourage human beings to stand up for their rights and refuse to live in fear. We should be fortunate that when the world encountered a critical problem, there will always be a group of people like the purpose of the SCP Foundation, who resolutely protect human security. To some extent, perhaps this is the power and protection that literature brings to human beings. So that's all for this video. If you like our video, please like and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. See you next time.